I'm going to go through really quickly and just go through the process of creating a new account. So I'm going to create one called Car Pro. So that's a new auto chain, auto parts chain that's going to be one of our accounts. And this email address is really just for information purposes, display purposes. It doesn't actually get used anywhere, but it definitely could be. Maybe we have a scenario where we want to send invoices, and maybe the invoices are just going to go to the default account email address. We're going to select our type to be business, and we're going to click Save. And I'm going to select one of the users that already exists in the system. So just for demo purposes, just to make things a little bit easier, I will grab Roberto. One thing to note is that from this screen, you cannot create a new user. So if you're going to be creating users, you'll need to create the users first, and then come in, create the account, and make that association. For addresses, let's say that CarPro headquarters is Montefino, Diamond Bar, and we're going to say this is their headquarters. They really don't accept any shipments there, so this is strictly a billing address. And then let's say we're going to add a shipping address, maybe CarPro Logistics, and that's going to be, in this case, that's in Chicago. We'll say that that's just for shipping purposes. Okay. So now that we've got that defined, we can go back, we can set those as the default billing and the default shipping. Again, they don't have to be different addresses. You could use the same address if you're just doing something quick for a demo. But if you want to make something that's a little bit more realistic, in many cases, in a B2B scenario, a lot of times you're going to have an account that will have multiple shipping addresses. Depending on what they're buying, they may ship to different locations. We can also make that association now between the organization and the account. So we have a structure we'll take a look at a little bit later where there's Minium at the top, and then we have different regional organizations. So because CarPro is based in the US, I'm going to add them to the United States sub-organization. Okay? So we should have all of the details that we need in here. We could go back and add a logo if we were actually doing this for a demo. So the next step would then be go to account groups and add it to any of the account groups that we might want to add it to. So I'm going to say that CarPro is going to be a gold account. There. Now, in terms of managing accounts, you have two options. You can do it from the control panel, like I've been doing it up to this point, or if I go to the Minium site, I can do it through the account management page in Minium. So this is the account management page, and you can see here that CarPro has been added. But from here, I can also add a new account. I can modify an existing account. Maybe I want to make a change to something about CC West. Maybe they also need to have a email address. So there's two options for managing your account information. But there really is just one option for account groups. All of that has to be done through the control panel.
Looking for more information on this topic or others? Check out our links in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching.